Hey yo, what's up everyone? It's Brandon and I'm back with another story. Of course. That's you already know. I don't know the title, but it's probably something, something appealing. Who knows? Who knows what it's going to be. But okay, so what am I going to talk about today with you guys? It is going to be the time oh, yes. I mean, I don't know. Sorry, my ADD and stuff. So, back when I was 18 years old, I believe this was my first actual like experience with mushrooms. Like this was the first time I finally got, put into the ring with Mike Tyson or psilocybin, and they put the gloves on, and they weren't just regular gloves, like they were cosmic gloves, like that had like I don't know if they said like ego death right on them, but that's pretty much what they were punching me with, right? So let me try and give it a little background, okay? So this was just supposed to be a chill night, right? Like before this, I had done shrooms a couple times, and they had never really done anything too crazy for me. Like I don't know if they were like weak batches before. I don't know if I just didn't take enough. Whatever the case may be, they weren't really hitting me before like they hit me this time. So, and I'm pretty sure it was probably just because of the size of the dose and what I, how I did it. I don't know, but okay. The dose size was going to be 7 grams, and the strain was Golden Teachers. Golden Teachers are beginner like It's a beginner strain. It's not a very potent. At least to me, it's not anymore. This first time, I was swearing by the golden mushrooms like they were some blue meanies or some enigma or some shit, but they're definitely not up there with enigma and fucking blue meanies or some albino penis envies. Like golden teachers are just not that strong. But 7Gs, golden teachers, and I was gonna be chopping those little fuckers up and putting them into some lemon juice and lemon teching the fuck out of them, right? And this is back when I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. So I put way too much lemon juice. So that was fucking disgusting. So get it. Oh man, I can't. I literally can't. I, literally thinking about it right now makes me want to fucking. I could like feel it in my throat. Oh my god, that's so weird how that happens. So, oh my, I'm literally salivating. I don't know what the hell is. It's gross. So I lemon tech these shrooms, okay? 7Gs. I down them. I'm getting my area set up. Uh, Volcano vaporizer for my weed. I think I was rolling up some blunts. I'm grinding up weed also just to like pack a couple bowls just so I don't have to do that whole process once I start tripping. And I really, as I'm waiting for it to kick in and I'm like getting everything set up, I swear I don't know what the fuck happened, but it just at some point every piece of my identity was just stripped from me. Like I was sitting there and it was just like a switch, like very quickly, just boom, someone hit the switch and it was like, yeah, Brandon, he's gone. Now you are, who are you? And I'm trying to figure out that who the fuck I am, where I'm at, what the fuck I'm doing here, who is this person I'm with. It was fucking my shit up. Okay, I don't know time. Time doesn't. I literally can't even tell you guys at what point in time this happened. I can't tell you. I just can't give you timestamps on anything because I was not worried about time. I was not looking at time. All I was trying to figure out was where the fuck I was, who she was, and what the fuck I was on. Right. So this random girl person who at the time was like my girlfriend of 2 years, who had we were in our apartment. Um, she's there and I ask her, I'm like, hey, who are you? And she says, I am Maria. And I say, okay, who am I? She says, Brandon. I'm like, okay, I'm Brandon. Where are we? She says, we're at your apartment. I'm like, my apartment? Oh, but all right, what am I on? She says, Brandon, you took mushrooms. Mushrooms. You're right. I took mushrooms. I did. You're so right. But who are you? And again, I would repeat all of the questions over and over. Who are you? Who am I? Where are we? What am I on? So, after I don't know how many times because I'm in a loop. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just keep asking the same questions. So, she goes, all right, because she's sober. Okay, maybe she smoked a little bit of weed, but she's sober for the most part. She's still on planet Earth. I am on another fucking wavelength. I don't know where the fuck I'm at, but I'm kind of floating above planet Earth. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I'm in ego deathland. So I'm asking her. I keep asking her these questions, and I could tell she's getting a little frustrated. Okay, so she does what any normal person would do most likely, and she gets some sticky notes and she starts writing down the answers to all the questions that I keep asking, right? And she sticks them on the table in front of me. And she looks at me and I look at this girl who I'm so attracted to, especially at this moment now cuz I'm like you look like a fucking like you look like a fucking cosmic fairy right now. I just want to fuck the shit out of you with your wings. Uh, I don't know what It's something about like psychedelics that they just make people look so. Sometimes people look fucking. Oh my god! But beautiful people look. I feel 10 times more beautiful than they. I don't want to say 10 times more beautiful than they probably are. It probably. I was probably seeing her true beauty. Maybe that's what it was. Who knows? But man, she was looking gorgeous. Okay. I can't stop staring into her fucking blue eyes. I'm lost in the ocean of her eyes. I'm trying to see if there's a soul in there. Is she AI? I feel like I was. I don't know. She looked like she was made in a fucking factory. So, anyways, I keep asking these questions, and every time I ask a question, she smiles and she points at a sticky note. And this is blowing my mind, okay? Because you can't just I can't ask you a question and then you give me this smirk and then you point to a fucking sticky note and lo and behold it has the answer to the question that I'm asking? Do you understand how mind blown I was by this? Like, who are you? And then she would like tap the sticky note and I would look and be like, "Oh, Maria." But like, what? And she'd be like, tap another one. Your girlfriend. I'd be like, oh, you're my girlfriend. That's right. My girlfriend. But who's me? Bam. She would tap the other one. Brandon. I am Brandon. Of course I am. But what am I on? She would tap the other one. Shrooms. And I'd bust out into laughter. And again, we would repeat the same fucking process. She was probably so fucking. Yeah, I mean, after she told me, she was like, yeah, it was a little bit annoying, but it was cute at the same time, I guess. But so that's what I went through, and then like as I finally start to gain my identity back, I'm looking around and she's no longer there. Like I don't know what happened, but I think she left for a second, but I didn't even notice that she left. She's gone. I go through my process. I'm looking around and now I'm finally starting to figure out like, oh, I am Brandon. This is my apartment. I was on mushrooms. Like, holy fuck. But there was no, I didn't get any, there was no answers. There was no nothing. It was just fucking stripped of identity and laughter. Like, I could not stop laughing because the shit was hilarious. And so She goes into the room. I'm still outside. I'm still out in the living room. I think I go out and I smoke a blunt or something. Finally regaining all of who I am, what's going on, and I think I played some games. And then here's where things get weird, right? Because it's like I lost time, and then the next thing I remember, I was taking a piss in the bathroom, and I don't know if I pissed on the floor by accident, but I slip and my arm goes out and I like grab the shower curtain, right, and I fall, and I like the way I fell, it was like I took the whole fucking pole that holds up the shower curtain down with me. I like got myself wrapped into like a fucking burrito of you know bathroom curtain and Brandon, like it's a bathroom curtain Brandon burrito. What the fuck's my problem? I'm still pissing in the shower curtain on the floor in the bathroom. My girlfriend comes in and she's like, "What the fuck is going on?" So yeah, she's dying from laughter. Like she can't get enough of this shit. This is fucking America's funniest home videos to her. But I'm having a problem. I'm pissing everywhere. I can't get this. It felt like I was Baker acted. Like I felt like I was about to be put into a hospital. Like oh my god, that shit sucked. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever wrapped yourself into a shower curtain and got stuck in the middle of your piss, but it's not something that I would wish upon anyone. I feel like, nah, man. I felt restricted. I don't like when I can't move my arms and I'm trying to pee, or just in general. Just I used to get so mad with like when I lived in New York and I was a kid, and my mom would put on like four fucking jackets. And my arms would get stuck and I couldn't move my arms, and I would have an itch on my face and I couldn't move my arms. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much the story. Be careful if you're out there doing mushrooms, and make sure you have a good trip sitter with you. Who knows what would have happened to me if I would have had someone that got really annoyed easily, or didn't look after me. I probably could have done some really stupid shit. Who knows? But that's the story today, guys. Thank you all so much for listening. Please hit that like button, subscribe, join the fucking journey of all these hooligan stories. So anyways, thank you all for listening. Have a good day, and I will see you in the next one.